Hello there. So I would like to show you something and testing about my hypothesis regarding to the Dragonspine Spear. So let's see. So what I have seen in the Reddit, they are discouraging about using this spear. Many people say it is useless. A pile of dog beep. But I think we should try. We should try and test under the described condition. So, it has a low base attack, yes, when comparing to the Crescent Pike, yes. And it seems that the Crescent Pike is much easier to use, obviously. So actually I used this with Xiangling before, and I used her as a main DPS before I got Hu Tao, my waifu. So let's see about this. I have just only refinement rank 1. I do not have any other abilities yet. So what a stingy weekly boss. So what will happen? Hitting an opponent with normal and charged attack has 60% chance of forming and dropping Everforce Icicle, dealing AoE damage, about 80% of attack. So, which it would mean like 80% of her total attack. But there's a catch. Opponents that are affected by Cryo are instead dealt of damage equally to 200% of attack. It can be only once in every 10 seconds. So it would mean that if I'm going to use a Rosaria, definitely this will be for her, and I'll try just using her. But we do not have a Rosaria right now, so we have to wait for the banner. So my test will be something like this. The Rosaria, she has some element skill that it's called Ravaging Confession. So she will stab 2 times in a cryo, and then and it will happen in the same time that she will be at behind of the monster or the opponent, but she will be limited just only small and medium, unable to do this in large creatures or monster. So instead of doing something like this, we are going to use a cryo applicator. So we have Keaya. So he will apply a cryo instead, and I'll use Xiangling to stab just one hit. See on about the Everfrost, both of getting critical rate, a critical hit or not critical hit, and see the lowest damage of the Everfrost Icicle and the highest of the Everfrost Icicle. And there will be another iteration that will be using both of non-cryo apply and apply cryo. But there will be 2 sets. First set, I'm using non-physical damage goblet. So right now this is her current because I just built her as a support Xiangling. So mainly focus on global. So this is why I'm using non-physical goblet. But on the next one, I will switch into this. Sorry, I do not have a 5-star, decent 5-star yet. So sorry. So right now, the first run, I will use this. So let's see. Currently, attack is 1727. Why? Because we are under Pyro Resonance. I'm using my waifu Hu Tao.
イルチャールのお兄さんが病気になった。イルチャールのお兄さんが看病して。
It's so beautiful. I just watched this for 5 hours. She's my waifu. Yes. Gotta live, thanks. So, our attack total 1727. Let's see the details. So right now, current base setup is 52.8% crit rate, 144.8% crit damage, and her physical damage bonus is 69. Nice. So right now, so what is our test subject? Well, you can see there's a 3 healer shells over there. So one on the white one, the healer shell is at level 85. So I'll focus on that guy first. And there's a healer shell berserker. So you can see, I'll focus on 88 first. Let's try. First run, non-cryo. Oh, so he's a shielder. So he's a healer fighter. Bump. Stop.
かけっこしましょう。
948. That's a normal damage. 1056. Let's wait for 10 seconds. $2,585. Okay. It's on half of his health, so let's be careful. So let's go off. I don't want to kill him yet. Do not want to kill him just yet. So let's go off. Finish his health. Come on, let's go back. Nice. Come on, here's your fighter, come on. So, we're going to apply Cryo. Come on.
こいつはどうだ?
$2,640. Okay. So, apply Cryo again.
こいつはどうだ?
$2,640. Okay, let's cool off. Let's cool off. So let's see the lowest one. Or it can be higher. I don't know. I have no idea about that yet. Last boy. Come on. Stop doing the Tanjiro dance.
これ
$1,640. Okay. We just aiming the Kirishou fighter first.
お前って本当にせっかちだな。
Let's cool down first. I don't want to do the reaction yet.
「こいつはどうだ?
I'm doing the testing. This can be tedious.
これ
That should stop you. So you just wait for cooldown.
おとなしくしやがる。
6,500. That's a lot of damage. Okay. So we have seen low one and high one. Now we're going to switch. So we are going to switch. So right now, the last one we just seen is under not using a physical goblet. So set of the testing. So I'm going to use the physical damage bonus. So sorry Razor, this is yours, but going to use for the testing. Okay. Now I'm under this gladiator set again. Still under that. So right now her total attack is 1,736. It's higher, yes, it's higher. But be careful. I do not have 5-star, the decent 5-star yet, just yet. Farming Claw is not a good idea, but yeah, so tedious. So right now, let's see her details. So her crit rate is decreased to 42.6%. Crit damage is not affected. But her total physical damage bonus is 1,012.5%. That's a lot. That's a lot. So I'll focus on the same guy again. Initial fighter is level 88. So right now he do not have any shield just yet. So let's see. Okay, good. Just go back where you belong. So right now I'm going to non-cryo on this guy. 3,268. Okay, let's see again. Come on, just get order back. Okay. 3,268. Okay, let's cool off. That's quite a lot. Come on, go back. Back, guys. Yes. Now, I'm going to use a cryo applicator. One and only Keaya. 8,171. That's a lot of damage. Come on. Grenadier. You're burning your friends. Come on.
これ おとなしくしやがる
3,337. Okay, I don't want to kill the guy just yet. So let's try again. So let's see to confirm our observation. Going back. Yes, we are going back.
Yeah. こいつはどうだ
3,037. Okay. Okay. let's head back. So, what do we know today? So, first of all, I do not think the Dragonspine Spear is that bad, but it is quite complex to use. It is quite complex to use. But don't be judged by just only the calculation. So, I have just made a calculation before I'm doing a testing in this hypothesis. So, I hope this clip video will spark you something, or maybe it encourage you to something, because I appreciate the calculation on theory crafting, but it will be not finished if you just leave it there, just only the calculation or theory. You should do it in a testing. So right now I'm doing the testing just to prove something, prove my thinking, prove my hypothesis, and I'll do it again when I got a Rosaria. Definitely. I hope I'll get her. I'll get her soon. So, I hope you learn something. And maybe you change my mind. Maybe you change your mind. Or else, Xiangling gonna send some buff goblet to flame you. Okay? Thank you guys, and I hope I can create some clips like this again soon. Thank you.